boy. So this will be fun. Have COVID, so I guess I'm home all week, which is gonna suck even more because I don't even know what to do with myself when I'm home. Like being at home, I wish I could. I wish my brain would let me do that, but it won't. Like right now, I feel like it should be like remodeling the bathroom or something. Oh well, this is gonna be fun times. Fun times. Grinding out the map piece. Hopefully, get it sooner than later and be done with this place because it is like one of the worst looking grind spots ever. Though the trash loot's alright. I mean, I've had worse. Trying to set up my music here because I cannot do this without it. So first, let me go here. Get this rolling. Oh, I've also thought about buying a couple of strategy games here soon, like Other Side. I do need to play through what's it called, Divinity Original Sin 2. That's on my list. I'll get there eventually. All right, so that is good. Let's get the tent buff. And let's get this started. Let's grab that. Grab that. I'm gonna just collection stroll. Let's grab that. Apply. Okay, we're good on that. Fuck. What else do I need? I have no fucking clue. I'm like lost here. I'm doing all the wrong things. Okay, do I have any more of those? Yes, I do. I have one. Alright. And off we go. Okay, good. I have Agris turned off. So what I will do is I'll grab the trash loot from these two here. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's just give me stuff right away. That's probably all I'm going to get the rest of the run. Item count. There we go. Don't care about these guys. Let's kill this. And this guy. Going down into the cave. But I think I have to turn in a quest over here too. I didn't do it the other day. It's last doing this. Yeah, I didn't. Oh, crap. Alright, there we go. You know, they could put in like a pity system. Well, not like how they do the potions. So let's say you do a pity system, right? It would be based on trash loot. So if you have 15 million pieces of trash loot in your storage, you can turn it in for one piece. And you're giving up, what, 18.6 times 15 million? That would be, what, like 280 billion uh, silver? So I think you could make an argument for that, and that would be for one piece. Chances are you'll probably get pieces, both what you need before that happens. And if not, I mean, once you hit 15 million people, that's hard to just turn in. You'd really start second guessing that. Like, oh, do I really need to do that? Do I really want this piece that bad, or do I want to go buy whatever I want? Let's see. Oh yeah, there's this guy right here too. But I was thinking about that they could do something like that, and I don't think anyone would really care, because if you get to that amount, that's ridiculous. Because I mean, if you're not running Agris and you're using a gold loot scroll, you're getting 2 per mob. So you're not going to be making a whole lot anyways. I mean, hell, they could put it more. They could say like 20 million pieces. I'm at like 200,000, I think. So it'd be a long time from now before I ever see the fruit of that labor. I'd probably quit before I even get to that point. I don't know. Today, listening to emo crap. Yeah, stuff from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Whoops. What am I doing here? I'm doing this all wrong. I have the one from the Devourer. I need the one from the 2 card. These big ones. I've gotten 2 from the Devourer, so that doesn't help. Like I said, it's, you know, I want the map piece, but I'll take the Kaffir Stones, I'll take the Ancient Spirit Dust, I'll take everything else it throws at me. Like, I'm okay with that. My dim tree is at C6 at the moment. And I haven't bought any Kaffir Stones. So, like, all my stuff is C6. Well, boots, no. Either boots or gloves are C4. One of the 2. Oops. Did that all wrong. Okay, it's at 41%, that's fine. Yeah, everyone tells me I should just stream on Twitch, and it's like, I don't have time to edit stuff. So I just stream here and it saves it. Well, I have stuff on my TikTok that I do edit, but that's for business. It's not for gaming. It's not like I'm trying to make this like a career or something. Jesus. The Ataris. I was listening to that earlier. Oh, I'm gonna have a ton of memory fragments. It's gonna be beautiful. That's gonna be another grind after this. I don't know, I might, depending on how many Capra stones I get, because I'm not gonna upgrade until I get the piece. Depending on how many Capras I've got, will depend if I use it or not. I might, or if I have enough money by the end of this, might just get an accessory. No, pen. I wouldn't go with Tet at that point. I would just save for pen. So I have 2 Tet Tungrad earrings I enchanted myself. So might go for a pen. I think yeah, I got everything. Weird, haven't seen any treasure chests yet. I have no idea how that's gonna work. So when that gets to about like 2,300, that's when I start putting it in the storage. Yeah, usually when I get a node up to 10, that's when I would get drops. But since they changed it, it'll probably be 20, 15 or 20. That's when I'll see it. I started playing when it came out on console. It's like, what, well over 3 years ago? Over 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Something like that. It was 2019. Oh, because I don't want a PC game anymore, dude. I spent a lot of money on upgrades back in like the early to mid 2000s for PC gaming. Don't want to continue with that rat race. Rather just buy something and have it good for like 7 years. You know, all that money that I would spend, I'm just taking on vacation. Go do something else. Buy something else, you know? Okay. More than... oh, shit. Should probably turn my ferry on. Hey, more CP. I think that's all I need. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Grab that. I think it's hilarious. Well, I still gotta get the grind history too, so that's another one on the docket. I don't know. It just feels right in the controller. Like I tried Destiny 2 with mouse and keyboard. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. Anyway, what the hell? Okay. No, I don't. I kill more things too than just that. Well, we all need money, so might as well do it while I'm here. Even though it's not a whole lot. I mean, now if it was dropping like 9 pieces of trash, that would be a different story. I don't know. I don't know what what the worst grind really is. Probably one that you just don't like doing. If you don't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. Well, I know a lot of people are mad about the pity system, but later grind spots, it's almost, you need an infinite hit point potion. It's almost required at that point. So if you require something, then you should make it a lot easier for people to get. Like the map, the compass, merchant ring, all that, you don't need it at all. You really don't. I mean, I guess like if they took away weight, then you wouldn't need the infinite potion, because you could just stack up as much hit point potions as you wanted. Yeah, I see that pretty often. When people just complain about it. Like, oh, this game's a grind. Well, yeah, like, it's a sandbox. Like, it's not a theme park. Like, end game to me is going after these treasure pieces. That's what endgame is for me. That, and then second to that would be life skilling. That's what endgame is to me. Oops. Went a little too fast there. Oh, they can... Well, when we get the snowy region, but... I don't even think it matters at this point. No, the previous gens is what's probably holding it back from them doing updates, like massive updates. Well, the unique thing, what they can do with consoles, is it's really easy to lock it at 60 frames per second. Really easy to do that. Probably a lot easier than, you know, trying to do that on PC. No, I don't use a monitor, I use a TV. '85 inch. Well, I don't like being close to whatever I'm looking at. I like sitting back, relaxing. So I don't really care about the whole monitor thing. It's just another expense I don't want to make. Oh, I don't care about discoverability. I just do this just to do it, you know? No, because a lot of the people don't really know what real PvP is. Like, hardcore loot PvP, I don't think most of these people that played the Black Desert could handle it. They would just quit after their shit gets taken. Trying to do something here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm almost at 200k. Getting there. I used to do the whole thing. Now I just cut it shorter. I find it a little easier on myself. Well, what do you think? I'm really hoping at some point this all goes to fruition. No, I would probably just take a break from grinding out treasure pieces and go do some other stuff. I was building a frigate at one point and sold that, and I might just go build another one, sell that, and then get back into it. No, I know you can buy them now. Yeah, that's like if they were gonna do like a pity system, honestly, for like the treasure pieces like this, it would need to be like 15 million pieces of trash loot in your storage. I mean, that's what, 280 billion. So at 280, like that's hard to give up. Like, do you really want one piece, one map piece, or do you want to? I could not. Like, if I got to that point, I wouldn't turn it in. I would just keep going at that point. That's too much money to let go. Because it would only be trash loot from, you know, like sulfur mines or Pila Q. And that's for one piece. Like, that's not for all of it. Nope, I'm home probably the whole week because COVID. So. That sucks. No, that's. Yeah, that part sucks. Got another necklace. no idea if that's, I mean, they could make that a thing. I would love more treasure pieces. Yeah, I would love to have some more treasure pieces. Like, they could put in, damn, dude, I don't even know what they could put in. I mean, they have the map, they have a compass. So I would really have to think about that. I don't know what they could theoretically put in or do. I hope. That'd be pretty tight. No, I put a big damper on what I was wanting to do like this week. You know, like after work and stuff, I was gonna stop at like Lowe's or Home Depot and start pricing out. Well, not just pricing out, but looking at like what they have in stock for flooring because I was gonna redo my bathroom. But that ain't happening. Not this week. Yeah, adulting. Oh, of course. Oh no, I'll stream Final Fantasy 14 as well. Like when we do Prague, I'll stream it. But that's not going to be until Saturday. What, White Mage perspective? I play Bard every now and then, but I only do that like when I feel like I need a break from healing. I just swap to Bard. Play that for a little bit. You know, nothing crazy. Yeah, I was doing trials on Friday evening, like real late, like after I got home from a date. But other than that, like I really didn't do much gaming after that. Yeah, I was gonna start on a new strategy game. to at some point. No, you don't have to have something be your life in order to be good at it. Like, to be an expert in your field, if you read something, you know, in that field for like 45 minutes a day for 7 years, you're considered an expert in that field. So, I would be considered like an ancient dinosaur with video games. Yeah, right? Oh my god, I actually got a treasure box. Please hate me. Nah, most don't. What? How tall? I'm 6 foot. I'm short. I'm only 6 foot, dude. Wow, you're getting into specifics. Eat your vegetables? Oh god, course offers here. It's probably gonna give me crap again. If it gives me anything good. Ooh, 3 gold bars, yay! Yeah, it might be because I'm older. Still a millennial. No, it feels good, man. I can't wait until I turn 40. Kidding me? Life has been really great after my 20s. Like, my 30s were fucking phenomenal. My 20s sucked. Oh god, I hated my 20s. What, living close to the 101? Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, I thought you meant like right next to it. It's like, oh, that, oh. No. Unless you're in like Northern California, then that's fine because it's like it's really pretty up there. But the 101 in SoCal, not so much. Yeah, getting. What do you mean you don't know how to tie a tie? You should. Like, you should at least have one suit. One. Like, it doesn't have to be like a crazy good looking, like crazy good suit. Just one though. One that'll go with like anything, like a blue shirt, white shirt, black shirt, red shirt. You know, and have a couple different ties so you can change it up. Doesn't mean they're going to be working, you know, using a suit and tie. You don't need a job like that. It's just nice to have one though. You never know. Like if you put it on, you'll feel a little different about yourself sometimes. Yeah, I'm in the home stretch now. 2 minutes. Oh, I've tried. I just can't do it. Oh, you know what? I think I did complete that. Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, I did, like, when I was in my early 20s. I want to say, like, I streamed on Justin TV, like, back in the day. Dark Ages of Camelot. Yeah. It was a realm versus realm PvP game from 2001 when I started playing it. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm open. Yeah, it's difficult to stream on both TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, most of my stuff's from TikTok anyways. Right. I am doing a lunch and learn on, well, if I'm better, if I can, next Thursday. Oh, it's free. I'm paying for it. Yeah, I don't mind getting Ancient Spirit Dust. Never have. I'll just turn it into Alpha Stones. Right. No, maybe. I might stream part of it because I'm gonna go into some details and stuff that um, legally I can't do on live stream. I might do the first part, like the intro, and then cut the live stream from there. Because everybody has to have a license. And that shit's getting checked. Alright. It's more or less that I just stop, I guess. Mark. Oh, God, that guy. Yeah, you can DM me. I can go over some of the scenarios with you if you want. Oh, it's Lisa. No, my phone's going off. Of course. That's how it always is. It just goes nuts. No. I have 200k trash loot now. Probably gonna need like what, 600k more before I see any progress? Yeah, I do think so. I think that's something that a lot of people are using now, and employers are starting to get pissed. Oh, I know plenty of people that do use it, but when it comes to sales, like it's a skill that you develop. You know, talking to people and how to talk to people, how to recognize, you know, their personality types right away. So that's another thing. Someday. Right now, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's something I'll have to think about that. That's the wrong way. Yeah, that's why I don't do like multiple hours of it, so I don't get burnt out. Like I said, I'll get it when I get it. I just can't see myself doing that for, you know, extended periods of time. It's like with anything. When someone schedules a meeting for 2 hours, I'm like, you do realize our retention rates are gonna drop like within the first 10 minutes. Like being in meetings all day doesn't help. You just the longer you're in there, the faster you want to get it over with. So you'll start agreeing with stupid shit. No, it's a tactic. So if you're in a meeting for a long time and you start disagreeing with somebody, it's going to make everybody else mad because they just want you to shut up. So you'll all agree on the same thing. Like, it breaks you down so more people will just agree. Oh yeah, I'll hold my ground. Like, I don't care. It's like jury duty, same thing. Yeah, if I oppose it, I will stay opposed. You're not changing my mind. And I will let them know that. So it's either we can stay here longer and waste more time, or you're not getting my vote, so it doesn't matter. I'll just straight up tell them that you're not getting my vote. It's not happening. I don't feel that way, and I'm not changing my vote. So have fun with that. Because I'll just tell them I have nowhere I need to be, and I'm just going to relax. Oops, wrong button. No, not really. I got like 4 minutes left on scrolls and stuff. So yeah, I try not to burn myself out. Gotta be healthy when you're in video gaming, you know? Like, I can go and, well, and technically, you know, like, COVID and everything. I can start spring cleaning, which I didn't do over the weekend. So I can really start doing that. And I think I will. You want to you want me to leave a live stream up while I'm cleaning on TikTok? So weird. I don't know why people like watching other people clean. I don't get it. Oh, I can fold fitted sheets like you wouldn't believe. What's your ring size? Right. Yeah, see, it's good to have a sense of humor. That was everything, yep. Oh. No, I'm just getting tired. Sick, you know. So that's why I think after this I'm just gonna do some spring clean and start removing stuff out of my house that I don't need. Just clutter, you know. Well, thanks, but you know, I look like crap. Sorry, feel like crap. I don't even really care what I look like at the moment. Yo, I'm in gym shorts. Like, no. Girl, you're ruthless. Well, every time I live stream, you guys always derail it, so that's why I started playing a video game while I was live streaming. At least, oh, I never had backup plans for that. Alright, it's over. Just clear this out and then head back to town. I don't know, I think the drop chance is like 0.0003 or 2, something like that. It's really low. Of course, I love helping people succeed and achieve their goals. You know, I think people deserve to be happy. Let's find it. I don't even know where it's at. I have way too many. I'll just use that. Screw it. No, I don't. I don't think so. I mean, if I were to redo everything, I would really have to think about what I would do if I restarted Black Desert from nothing and knowing what I know now. Because a lot of the time, like back then, I was just like screwing around a lot. Well, I call it going on an adventure. I love going on adventures. So, oh yeah, my horse. Oh no, I'm not worried about that. You just go in here and call them. Yeah, I know. I hear that all the time. It shouldn't even. That shit shouldn't even matter. Well, if you think about it, so people tend to gravitate to the people that's like are either really good at a game or have a really good personality. Um, you can have both. Sometimes it's one or the other. I could. I could. But I am not buying a hot tub to put in my living room. I can go outside to mine, if that's what you mean. Live stream from there on TikTok. What do you want me to talk about? Like while I'm in there. You want me to go over interest rates, real estate market? You want me to go over the stock market, crypto market? Like what would you want me to go over? And I'm not shaving my chest. I'm not in my 20s. I don't need to do that. Yeah, that yeah. So that's the thing. Like I'm all salt and pepper now. I look sophisticated.
the storage alongside my husband.
Mm-hmm. Trying to fix this part here. There we go. No, people don't. Like, I don't care about that. I mean, they can come and go as they please. Oh, I got 25 Ancient Spirit does. That's more than I was thinking. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take it. So, 5 extra Caphras. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Julia. I really appreciate that. Thank you, real Julia. That's awesome. Well, I hope you end up getting that. And uh, if you want, hold on, let me look. I can actually look it up right now. On the second video you have, I would say the top of your foot instead of the ankle area. 100%. 100%. Top of the foot. But it honestly comes down to like where do you want it? Like, what do you like? It doesn't matter what I like. This isn't a dating TikTok stream. I literally started it. It's titled. I even have it in there saying answering finance questions, and you all seem to derail this crap every time. Every time. You guys are funny. No, I don't think so. Oh, not bad. I got 6 boxes. Wow. Okay. I do. It's called. It's by the Ataris. It's called San Dimas High School Football Rules. Yeah. Well, it's Bill and Ted. Like. No, so like, oh, you ladies will love this part. So I went on this date, right? This was like 3 years ago, and this lady, she was nice. She was asking me, she's a single mom. I'm a single dad but I have full custody, and so she thought that was weird, and she's like, so what do you do in your spare time? I was like, well, I fold clothes, I do laundry, I cook, I clean, and she was like gave me this weird look, but there was a table behind me, right? And I believe this husband and wife, they were on a date. The guy turns around and is like, if you don't take him home, I'm taking him home with me. Yeah, the lady was so weird, but I ended up becoming friends. That was Brad and Kelly, and I've been friends with them ever since. So like, I made friends on a first date, like with another couple. It was great. Now you guys are making me not want to go do some spring cleaning. I feel like crap too.
Watching the stars from the observatory.
It's Black Desert. I play various games. Usually like at night, I'll do like Conan Exiles with some friends, or I'll play like a horror game.
Rare crystals are collected on occasion.
No, I get it, cause like TikTok's like way different than like YouTube or Twitch. Like people are like different things. Uh huh. Well, yeah. So like right now I'm streaming on YouTube as well, but they can't hear the music I'm listening to like you guys can, because it's like I can do that on TikTok because it's all copyright free. I think I have two on YouTube,
The sailor. The marketplace
but
merchant.
I'm not doing it to like you know for that reason. What? Hey, get over there. 8? Oh, that's not bad. 14? That's not bad. I don't even know. I have a lot of those though. What do I have? Jesus. Wait, did I sell those or are they still in here? Because if they're still in there, I'm just going to add to it. Well, they are. Relist. All of them. Yeah, if that keeps going up, like, I don't care. Let's see here. Yeah, see, like, all that'll get bought out first, and then... So, like, so MMORPGs, right? They they can help with supply and demand, with, like, if they have, like, a broker, central market, auction house, stuff like that. It'll teach you supply and demand. So it does kind of help in that sense, like how to read the markets and stuff. So like go in here and like I have this on pre-order. I've had it up there for I don't know a very long time. I think maybe there's like three more people in front of me if they haven't canceled. But now if I go here, just type in heart, it'll pop up. So I go down here and it says total trades is 23. So not very many trades have happened, and the last time was uh, the 14th of March, so almost like a month ago now. It was the last time there was one that was sold. But so like there's total. 20 pre-orders up here. There might be some lower. I don't know. Nope. But when I first started, I was at like 23, something like that. So if 23 have sold, then I'm like third in line, unless somebody canceled their pre-order on it. So it kind of teaches you that, teaches you, you know, about like money investing and stuff like that. But like most games will teach that, like not teach you, but you'll learn it if you apply yourself to it instead of using your own, money to learn how to do it outside. Like I learned in Final Fantasy 11 and Dark Ages of Camelot, like how to do all that. I was in high school at the time, so like when I was in high school, I was selling CDs, like rewritable CDs. Like I would just copy music, LimeWire, Napster. So I would technically get music for free, put them on CDs, and sell it, like full albums and stuff at school, like for $10, 5 to 10, depending on the album and how like new it was. If it was hard for me to get. So I made a lot of money during high school doing that. Oh yeah, like the principal, like when I got caught with a lot of money on me, that principal thought I was dealing drugs, and I was like, no, I'm actually not into that. I'm into something else. Yeah, I think it's hilarious. Yeah, you should. Well, like live streaming is no different than making videos, except for videos you can edit. Um, and if you haven't done either, you should just do it. There's no. It's like having a kid, right? You're ready, but you're actually never really ready. Like life does not teach you about being a parent. You're never really ready for it. So like my best advice to just making videos, like on TikTok, they're short videos, 10, 15 seconds. Mine are between 2 minutes and 10 minutes because, man, I can start ranting about crap and how stupid I think some of the markets are, but, that's neither here nor there. Just talk about something you're passionate about, and other people are passionate about the same thing, and you can just start talking to people. It doesn't matter how great edited your video is, like you'll get better at it the longer you do it. But you have to start in order to start doing it. It's like people that complain about winning the lottery but they never play. Like you'll never get a chance to win if you never play. So why complain about it? Yeah. What the hell's going on here? Yeah, I think so. I really do. No, I don't do live streams and make videos on TikTok and stuff like that for money. I do it to get my brand out there further, which it worked really well because I started doing that, when TikTok first really started rolling out. So there's a couple of us, um, in the mortgage industry that have kind of reached that fold. 20 years. Actually, 21 now. I've been in the mortgage industry for 21 years. 39. So, yeah. See, Alex has a really good point. I was there during the 2008 crash, and I was so that's a whole story. I so in 2008 when the crash really when it started, I was on vacation and all the like there was a website like Implodometer that you could watch. I had no idea any of this was going on because I was out camping. I had no like I just wanted to be left alone. I was with, family. So I get back, I get into the office, and there's, about 400 people on the floor. Was. It was a ghost town. There was like no one there. No one had a job. And apparently I was supposed to have been let go, but I was on vacation when all that happened. So all these other people that were supposed to let me go were let go, but I still clocked in as normal and was working on stuff. I made myself useful because I started working on like underwriting, processing. I was doing funding. I was helping out in servicing for mortgage payments and foreclosures, all that crap, and and doing loan officer assistant stuff. So I was literally doing everything, which is you know amazing when you have somebody that can do that. And one of the managers there that was left kind of realized that I was supposed to have been let go, but they didn't want to say anything to anybody else because of what I was doing. I was making everybody else's work easier, and everybody was keeping up in high spirits because I was able to just go wherever was needed. So 6 months after that, I was told that I have 2 weeks. They were giving me a 2 week notice because they were getting rid of a lot of like they were going to be dissolving the company pretty much at that point. So this one lady, Amy Brandt, said, "Hey, why don't you come with me over to Prospect Mortgage?" So and then I was there from 2009 till 2016. I was like, yeah. So it was very interesting. For like 2 years, I was auditing and doing HMDA reports for like Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, USDA. I was doing all these reports, and they would give me like this list of files. And mind you, nothing was scanned in yet. Like the whole going green thing hadn't happened. So like there was this room on the second floor. They I, I got a desk and I was in this room by myself for like 2 years. People forgot that I even worked there. Like my manager even said that she forgot I was even there half the time. And what really like this report that they needed done, like I emailed it, right? And I had like the physical file, and the CFO was like, "Wait, who did this?" And they didn't even know I was there. So they're like, "Oh, that was a really good job." I was like, "Oh, thanks." And then so they asked if I wanted to go into accounting, and I was like, that's not my thing, but I'll try it. So I did accounting for 3 days, and I went to the CFO's office. I was like, "Yo, Ray, this isn't for me. I'm just gonna go back." So Ray was cool, Italian guy. A lot of people didn't like him. I didn't think he had a sense of humor, but he did. Is we're I was downstairs. I just got Starbucks, and he said, "Hey, why don't you come take a walk with me?" Mind you, he has an Italian accent. I'm like, "So am I coming back, or is there like a burial site?" And he just laughed, and he's like, "We'll see." I'm like, okay, I like this guy's personality. So, you know, like I befriended him and it was great. It was good. But now I'm going on tangents and rants and stories and shit. I need to go do some spring cleaning and then or maybe lay down because I don't feel good. So, I'm sorry ladies and gentlemen, but I gotta end it. I'll be back later. I might not live stream, but I have a video that I've been making for you guys um, on why a lot of this, like the real estate agents that are saying it's a really good time to buy, like why they're saying that, and maybe it'll make more sense for you guys. Yes. So you just need to really know like the area that you live in and why it's considered a good time to buy. Because some will say that it's not, but it is. I know where I live, it is picking up a lot, like multiple offers again. So we might see the same thing, not near as bad as like 2021. So, yep, I am leaving. I hope you guys have a great day. Do do the things that you need to do. Don't do what I would do. Don't. Yeah, I mean, if you want to spring clean, you should do that. Declutter feels good. So I hope you guys. I wish you well.